Alright guys, today I want to come on here and do a quick unbox review and setup on my new mobile printer. I do want to say thank you to the company for sending it out for views. Let's go take a look at it. Let's check it out. Here it is. Very cool. It also comes with the USB to Type-C cable, user manual, printing sheets. So let's go and actually set it up and try it out. All right, so first you're gonna wanna go ahead and download that Here Print app because it said it's available on both Android and Apple. Just a couple things that I do want to point out, like I did say earlier, it is a mobile printer, so it is wireless, and it also is inkless. So literally we're just gonna load the paper in here and it's gonna go ahead and print our stencil for us. And like I said, they already do provide it. They do also give you this USB-C to USB in case you want to do it through the computer, but we're going to go ahead and do it through the Bluetooth mode on our phone. So let's go and actually set it up. All right, so I did want to mention that it is lightweight, just over a pound, which makes it really portable. On the side here, you've got the little lever to adjust the size of the paper that you're going to go ahead and insert. I'll go ahead and turn it on so that you can see it. It also serves an LED indicator so that you know it's on. Before loading the paper, there are a couple of protective parts that you want to remove. That way the rollers inside don't jam when you're printing. Now I'll load in the tattoo transfer paper. The printer actually comes with 10 sheets included in the box, but you can use standard thermal stencils papers as well. The machine handles up to 200 sheets per full battery charge, so it's perfect for long tattoo sessions without having to recharge constantly. Paper feeds straight through it and it's designed to keep the lines sharp without too much smudging. Next step is using the app. It works on both iOS and Android through Bluetooth, but you can also connect it to the computer with a USB cable if you prefer, as I showed you earlier. The app is really straightforward. You can scale your design, adjust the brightness and contrast, and preview exactly how it'll transfer before you hit print. That's super useful for artists who want to make sure proportions are perfect. Then I'm going to load in the duplicate image of the dog here. As you can see, I did a duplicate image of the dog. This is where the app shines. You can fine tune the size so it fits in the area that you're tattooing and then lock it in for printing. Once it's ready, just hit print and it'll send it over wirelessly. Here it is printing. You can see how it lays down clean, detailed lines. If you've ever get minor blurring, a quick rinse of the stencil surface with the water actually clears it up so you don't have to toss the sheet. That's a nice little tip if you're printing a lot of designs back to back. Now that it's printed, I'll separate the stencil sheet from the backing paper. This step is important because you're isolating just the piece that'll transfer onto the skin. It pulls apart cleanly through without tearing, which makes it easy to work with even if you're a beginner like me. Here's where the transfer actually happens. I place the stencil on my arm and lightly dab the wet wipe over it. You don't need to soak it, just enough moisture to activate the thermal transfer layer. Within a few seconds, it starts sticking to the skin. I might have done a little too much dabbing on it, not gonna lie. As you can see, I went ahead and peeled it back, and here's the final stencil. Clean lines, sharp detail, and it's ready to be tattooed over. For anyone practicing testing designs or working on clients, this saves so much time compared to tracing by hand. Alright guys, as you can see, super cool tattoo stencil printer. Looking back, I probably just pushed it a little bit too hard, but as you can see, my first time trying it still came out pretty good. We did try it again with my wife and it came out a little better than mine. But if you guys are looking for a new tattoo stencil printer, definitely look into this one. I'm gonna leave the link in the description so y'all can get yours. Highly recommend.